forget your name sometimes, don't you, out there in BrewTube world? I do. Maybe I might forget English, and you might forget French.
Yeah, I will. But actually, because you missed the name,
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it again.
You should be Philippe.
Yeah.
Oh, I can be Philippe?
Yeah, you should be Philippe.
We could be trading places.
Who's going to wear the wig?
It would probably be me because I'm bald, so a wig would help. It would make, if I don't have the hat on, the shine gets too much for the camera. So, today we have a beer from Philippe's neck of the woods. No, not France. From Hampton, Virginia. What beer is it, Johnny?
St George Brewing Company's Imperial
Bock.
Oh, I was going to say that with the C word.
No, there's no rooster. We got a dragon on here. So, I guess the dragon makes it imperial looking, like St. George.
No, that's their logo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have like their bar handles, bar, whatever they have the dragon on it.
Now we've all been to the brewery, which is tiny, little, about the size of this garage, almost, maybe a little bit bigger.
That's the tasting room.
That's,
the other half is a little bit bigger. Actually, they do have a side to it.
Oh, they do?
They have what you saw, and then there's a whole side. Philippe and I went in.
I believe St. George is also one of the oldest breweries in Virginia.
It's
like
one of the older ones.
Definitely the oldest one in the Hampton Roads, Norfolk type area.
Yep.
But tell me about the beer, and I'll get opening it because it's time to drink.
Better be fast. Imperial Amber Bock. It's rotating. It's 9.0% ABV.
Look.
28 IBUs.
It's climbing out of the glass too.
And we've got no other notes besides that.
That's it.
Supposedly they don't return emails and all that.
I sent an email asking some questions and got no answer because what is an Imperial Bock? Is it a Doppelbock? That's an Imperial Bock, kind of. It's doppel. But they're saying it's Imperial Amber, whatever the hell that is. I've never had one.
Is it a Gobblebock?
I don't know. It's almost Thanksgiving's coming, so maybe it is. Now, if you're watching this,
do you smell it?
Yeah, from here.
I mean, it is. The aroma is just coming off of this without bringing it up to my nose. I mean, it's very sweet, malty,
fruity.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it has no date on here. I think this is about 6 months old plus this bottle. So the yeast has had some time to get into it. But let's see what the appearance is.
Okay, it's got water, malted barley, hops, and yeast.
That tells me a lot.
There on the, they're complying with. They're going to have to put all the ingredients and all the calorie information. So they'll start.
Calorie?
Somebody said.
They do have like the new scan thing on here, so this is probably a newer label, I guess. But anyways, appearance-wise, it's kind of like a caramel, sort of mahogany color. Not much head to speak of. That's not surprising with 9% plenty of alcohol legs clinging on the side of the glass with a little bit of spotty glass lacing. It's a nice looking beer. Really clear. I don't know if it's filtered or not. Maybe if we got down to the bottom, there might be some yummies down there, but looks pretty good. Let's see what's up in the aroma department.
Almost like a bready taste, or smell to it.
Bready malt, kind of vinous a little bit, maybe too. That's Johnny's favorite word. You guys remember, right? I can smell some booze on it too. A little bit like malty booze. It smells a lot, very wine-like.
It's got a. When you drink a hard liquor and you get that burn, I'm burning my nostril hairs.
But there is a big underlying like sweetness under all that, like that bready, malty sweetness.
Almost, not completely cherry, but it's almost a dry cherry.
Yeah, there's like fruits. What are you getting on?
Some grape or prunes. Maybe prunes, yeah. No coconut.
No coconut today. Hey, Joe, average Joe, do you get coconut on beer sometimes? I think you do, buddy. Yeah, maybe like, especially if you have Sukaba and you go into your coconut gasm. That's right. Anyways, I think it's time to drink, guys. Cheers.
You need to tell it, Philippe, what it smells like.
À la vôtre.
À la vôtre. Okay, yeah, that too.
Yeah, drink up.
Different.
It's tasty.
It's first thing, you get like this grapey, cherry sort of fruitness. I get a little and then you get a lot of sweetness after, like caramel sweet.
The dried fruits in the stupid cake at Christmas time.
Oh yeah, the dried preserved fruit.
Yeah.
Like in the fruit cake.
Yeah, fruit cake.
And the Italian Christmas cake.
Yeah, the panettone.
Panettone.
That's what I'm getting.
It's very wine-like. The alcohol is well hidden in the taste. It was more apparent in the aroma than the taste. I get a little bit of warming in the chest, but for 9%, it's pretty well hidden. You know what this kind of reminds me of that we all had? Remember the Yuletide that we had from Heavy Seas, that one Christmas beer that was kind of sweet? He doesn't remember. We've been successfully erasing Philippe's memory with tons of beer, so...
Exactly.
The fact that Johnny remembers it...
But the great thing is his daughter told me that I, made him love beer.
And I said mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So now Philippe can be debacled and damaged goods just like we are. But
I mean, it's got a bitter aftertaste that...
Like grape skin bitter.
Char, yeah.
Maybe
it's a charry... Like when you burnt the fat on a steak and you eat it and you get that carbon taste to it.
And I get the bitter like at the sides of my tongue, not in the middle, more like as it like washes down. But it's very easy to drink it. The carbonation is really smooth.
Well, it's like a Sauvignon Blanc feeling on the side of your mouth. You get that same...
I'm surprised though it's as smooth as it is. I was worried by the aroma that it would be boozy, and it's not. So maybe the 6 months that I suspect this has on it, maybe that smoothed it out and helped everything integrate. Because some of the reviews, there's very, very few of them that I read, said it was boozy, and I'm not getting boozy off this.
No.
But so I'm ready to give it a grade. How about you?
All right, our buddies over at Rate Beer gave it a 53. That's a surprise for 9.0.
I know. Well, what's up with that?
I don't know. But we don't have a score for the dudes over at Beer Advocate.
No.
So, this is a difficult one because this is definitely better than a 53.
Oh, yeah.
The one drawback that I'm getting, and it differs per swallow, is the amount of char. I mean, literal char on this. The smell, the initial taste is great, but that char can take away from it.
It is like charred fat too, which is freaking weird.
So
I've never had charred fat taste in beer.
It doesn't have the fat, but it's that char.
Yeah, that you get if you cook it too long.
It's almost like eating the marshmallow and then eating the charred stick rather than.
Well, we've had super charred stick before. This one isn't that bad, but
so I can't get. If they could get rid of that, I would definitely can give it a B. I'm going 78 on this.
78, C+.
I like the flavor, but it's just that unpleasantness of and it differs with each swallow. So,
Philippe?
It's a little light body too.
It is.
Yeah, I do agree for the char, which is very present in that, and you have to wait a little bit between sips if you want to
enjoy it.
To enjoy
that initial
the
flavor.
fruitiness. But by the way, doing so, I kind of like it. So I will put something. I was thinking about 83.
Low B minus.
I
know what that tastes too.
What?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity.
There's a taste of Fruity Pebbles in it.
The damage that junk cereal did to us in our lives and cheap quick food. I'm kind of along in the same like thinking about like grade wise. I think I'm gonna go 84. It's like the same thing, like just a B. It's easy to drink and everything, but the flavors aren't well composed. Yes? Oh, hello. How are you?
Come here.
I'll be upstairs in a second.
Future DJ BrewTube reviewer.
That's right. You guys have seen Aloha on the soda reviews. That's right.
And yep.
So like I said, so we've got like a C+, a B minus to just barely a B maybe. Actually, 84 I think is a B minus on my scale too. So it's a decent beer. The alcohol's well hidden. The flavors are okay, but there's just something off with the flavors and something missing there with that char. But it's not too bad. So to the next DJs BrewTube.
Don't push
touch the camera. Back off from the camera. And anyways, back. No, the 4-year-old is looking at the camera. No toques nada, eh? Yeah. Okay, so to the next DJs BrewTube, we've got to do something really important, which is think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement to help this thing keep growing. So good friends can get together and keep drinking new beers. Even if it's not your favorite one, it doesn't matter. It's a new beer to try and a new adventure. So to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks to each and every one of you for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe.
And read the legal.
Oh, that's right, yeah, the legal notice down the bottom. I need to drink a few more beers so I calm down because I'm extra revved up today. Until then,